Hello, my burning question would be, what is becoming more popular in schools in terms of digital technologies, and what direction are current schools going, and what will be emerging in 2015? I'll start with an introduction, provide you with a background, then give you my research context, show you my methods of investigation, reveal to you my findings and my recommendations, and lastly, provide you with a follow-up. In my introduction, we are going to investigate how technology is emerging in classrooms currently and what direction it is headed for in the future. In terms of my background, I took a look at the Horizon Report of 2012. It examines emerging technologies for their potential impact on and use of teaching learning and creative inquiry in the environment between kindergarten and grade 12. In terms of my research context, we attend Mount Royal University and are part of the Bachelor of Education elementary program, currently in our 2012-2013 academic year, and we are all second year education students. Our methods of investigation include a winter 2013 online survey, and I have came up with a total of 18 responses. My guiding questions include: number one, what is your vision for the future use of technology in K-6 classrooms? Number two, what do you think are the future benefits of technology? Number three, what do you think the future challenges of technology are? And number four, what recommendations would you like to give to me about my future use of technology in K-6 classrooms? My findings include: number one, 6 comments stated they wanted an increased amount. One student said, "My vision for the future of technology in the classroom is where almost everything is done with technology. There will be no more use of paper or anything that is hard copy, and it will be done with different kinds of technology." Another student said, "I envision the classroom will be filled with technology in the future. I think many students will be well versed in the use of technology, and so it should be incorporated regularly." 9 comments stated enhancing learning. One student said, "Technology should almost become a second teacher in a sense. Technology should be an aid for when teachers are not around to help students learn and create a sense of independence." Another student said, "Technology should be used in a way that engages students and helps them learn. There has to be a clear purpose behind the technology." 2 comments stated the amount of technology should remain the same. One student said, "I hope it does not go any further than it is right now in regards to the amount of use during class time. It is important to not foster an environment that relies heavily on technology." Question number 2. 14 comments had a theme of enhancing student learning. One student said, "Every student will be able to learn best for themselves. Some students are auditory, others are visual, and many are kinesthetic learners." Another student said, "The future benefits of technology use for primary grades are that the children will become more knowledgeable in technology, which will be useful to them judging by the direction that society is heading." 5 comments wanted to provide students with variety. One student said, "I think the benefits are that there are so many different apps and different kind of options when it comes to technology that they can really help with student learning." Number 3. There were 8 comments that stated negative impacts of technology. One student said, "Technology always breaks down, and there are constantly complications with technology that could affect how technology is used in the classroom." Another mentioned, "There are too many new gadgets and programs that do not actually help in the learning process." 8 comments had a theme of minor challenges in the implementation. One student said, "Staying on top of all new technology and being able to decide what will be the most beneficial for children learning and making sure that children are benefiting from technology and not just messing around with it." Another student said, monitoring that technology is being used in a useful way, not for games, and that social skills are not lost. Question number 4. There were 5 comments that said an increased use of technology. One student said to make sure children have a good base knowledge of the programs they're using on the internet. Another student said, I think technology would aid, especially for children working on inquiry projects that they want to find lots of information about a topic. 10 comments stated about the proper use of technology. One student said, use it for learning, not as a pastime or a teacher's break, and find ways to create profound learning experiences through technology. Another said to use technology only if it is beneficial for your lesson plan or to create a learning experience. There was one comment that spoke about the decreased use of technology in a classroom. They stated that they only wanted a limited amount. My recommendations include the use of technology sometimes takes away from the learning that incorporates real-life experience. It is essential that the use of technology through projects that includes real-life experience will prepare and engage the students in schools and in further education and careers. Teachers must create a balance between formal and informal learning. The demand for personalized learning is not yet supported by the current technology. There is still a gap between the amount of unique needs a student requires and the tools needed to achieve it. To follow up, here is a picture of a 3D printer that can be seen at the CBE building downtown. The teachers explained to us that this can be used to engage students further with their learning. They're able to see and create very unique items. Here's a picture of robots that students are able to create. Having this type of technology will very much so engage students to just because it's more hands-on and they are able to see their work through these sort of great objects. Here are some more pictures of certain technologies that may be soon found in classrooms. The black circle to the left is called a magic planet, and the picture to the right has a couple links and certain gadgets that may be very promising in the near future. Finally, here is a list of my references. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to my digital story, and have a great one, folks.